Right, now, I've got a bit of a dilemma for you. Is it Friday?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. This would be a good Friday dilemma.
Tomorrow's the bank holiday. It's bank holiday, isn't it?
Sorry, this is a Thursday dilemma.
It's a Thursday, Friday.
So there's this woman that's posted this on Mumsnet. 2 years ago, her husband gave her this incredible engagement, great big rock. She was a little embarrassed, but she, you know, loved it. And a few weeks ago, somebody said to her, oh, I reckon that's about 15, 20 grand, that ring. And she's like, we don't have that sort of money. A couple of days later, she's at a dinner party, there was a jeweller there, and his wife noticed her ring. So he had a look at it, and he said, this is not a diamond. This is, I know. So she found out where the shop was, looked it up online, and in fact, it was a zirconia. Here's the dilemma. She doesn't know whether her husband was conned. What do we think about that? Because he actually said to her, oh, I'll get it insured, because she was worrying about whether she should get it insured. He says, I'll get it insured, but I'll keep the receipt so you never have to know how much it was.
Well, that's him controlling the situation.
He knows that's not real.
So she feels a bit embarrassed about wearing this big ring anyway. What does she do? Does she confront him? Or has it been just a really sweet thing he's done? He's wanted her to think that he's got this amazing ring, and she just wears it for the rest of her life.
Just be grateful you got a ring, love.
I think you've got a kind of warped opinion that I don't even go to on this.
I think always confront your partner if you think they might have lied to you about something, but also not everyone's in the financial position to give someone a giant rock, and maybe he really wanted her to feel like she had this big, massive diamond but couldn't afford it, and that's his way.
But what about if it's that's causing him enormous pressure? There's this massive,
really
massive lie that you have to look.
zirconia, because I would always worry about being mugged if I
you
had
can
like
relax
a big...
a little bit,
Yeah.
But maybe he didn't mean for her to just, like, assume it's a diamond. He might have just proposed, you know, knowing that it's zirconia, and she's just...
She did go back and say somebody said it's worth this, and he went, don't worry, I'll get it.
And where is it written, by the way, that it has to be a big, massive diamond anyway?
I don't want a diamond. I don't want a diamond. I really want my birthstone, which is an opal, and a lot of them come from Australia, which is where Joe and I first sort of started our relationship, and that's what I'd really like to have.
You listening, Joe?
Yeah.
Listening, yeah.
Just FYI.
About opals, wasn't there? Like, you shouldn't give people opals because it was bad luck.
It can be bad luck.
I'm sure that's made up by the diamond people because they want to sell more diamonds. Oh, didn't we only start buying engagement rings because diamonds were going, like, out of fashion or something? They weren't selling enough.
Diamonds
Probably
not going
something
out of
brought
fashion.
Yeah, like a PR reason. So